All right, let's see what Lester talking about, man. Like this is crazy here, man. Life lessons in this game. But if, you know, folks hear me and they be like, "He just talking." And like, I mean, you
What's
just
going
gotta
on?
have understanding. Don't know anything, but understand.
See, we're about to do something really, really bad. So I need to present myself as a proper textile magnet.
So you stopped making anything?
Nothing looks more suspicious in America than someone who's actually prepared to make something.
Jesus.
You gotta look legit. You gotta have the paperwork right.
Oh,
If you're gonna do something bad, you gotta at least disguise it properly, right? Make sure your business look legit, right? And spend time building the business. You feel me? That's what they call a laundromat, to wash all the dirty things away.
Davey, where's your boyfriend Steve?
He's on his way up. Yeah, they're up here. Listen, this shit's about to hit the fan.
Our entire lives together has been nothing but a series of fans and shits.
Sort this problem out for me, and I will get Mr. Leisureware off your back.
And if we don't?
Then I will go to jail and you will get shot.
Ah, fuck you, Dave. I've heard it all before.
Not like this, you haven't.
They even explain this in Power, but y'all just see the drugs and the gangs, the guns and stuff. Y'all don't see the actual underlying meaning. They show all this stuff and they show all this in front of your faces.
We're all gonna fry.
And they teaching y'all too, but y'all don't get the lessons. Y'all don't get the meaning. Y'all don't get none of it.
My methods. Think I'm a liar, a cheater, some kind of a killer and a thief.
So,
there's some evidence, and I need you guys to find out what they know.
all right. So what?
We live in a capitalistic government, in a capitalistic country, because we capitalize on what? Opportunities. And a lot of y'all don't go after opportunities.
Michael, you'd be doing me a very big favor. And
Okay.
if you do this,
Scratch my back,
I'll
I
make
scratch
sure
your
all
back. That's how this world works.
Delete it.
Powerful man, a powerful man or powerful woman in power
Last thing we do.
can do a lot for you if you help them out with issues or help them out
I'm a man of my
putting
word.
joy in the world. If you do something that brings some type of joy, or some people, they sell their soul to evil.
Come on, Lester, let's
You
go.
rap, you gonna rap and talk bad and promote gun violence and promote negative energy. And then you got people that get paid to do what? Promote positive energy. But most people that promote positive energy, like Drake and all that lovey-dovey and not acting all hard, the dark side, the people with nothing going on in their lives, they talk about them and try to tarnish their name and make fun of them while they making money. It's really not about the numbers, y'all. It's really about the energy that you put out in the world.
Bureau, parking garage entrance.
And even though y'all don't like
So,
the
you got
music,
any idea how we'll do this? Scope it out?
Not really, but I thought we'd start by finding a way into the building.
We're going in through the parking lot?
No. We're waiting for someone to come out of it. A janitor.
All right. And how's that gonna get us in?
Well, the janitors are all on temp contracts. They get replaced when
Temps.
their backs go, or they ask for a
Temps.
day off.
Temporary
So, we find
people.
one of these
See?
guys, we turn him, and that's our end.
Okay. There a particular guy?
I'm in the
don't lose your wife
database right
or
now.
your
Found a
husband
guy about to
for a
swap
temporary boyfriend or a girlfriend.
Let me see.
Don't invest in a boyfriend or a girlfriend that does nothing for you, and you don't do nothing for them.
Sounds good.
You waste time. They waste time. That's why temps, they get replaced. Temps get replaced,
Here we
y'all.
are. Let's wait for him.
But yeah, energy. Drake energy. He brings positive energy. He give y'all something to talk about. He makes people happy. All these memes and stuff that y'all do, right?
Nope.
All them memes.
So what do you think about
Drake,
this whole
all that,
messed up
like
situation?
sounding girly in the mic and all that stuff. 21, y'all picking on him. He brings joy. He brings stuff into the world that brings laughter. That's positive
Yeah,
energy.
that sounds
And as long as he
about
keeps bringing positive energy, he's gonna be blessed by the spirit. That's just how it works. People don't really know that this is a spiritual world, and you can talk about people all
This is
day,
not the car we're looking for.
but
So what do we do?
What can we do?
they laugh at
Do
y'all
the
at the
job.
bank.
And maybe you can delete the files when you're inside doing whatever else you're doing. That might be a way out.
Yeah, well, a way out is exactly what I need.
You forget that he's sponsored. He don't just rely on record sales or podcast views and stuff. He's sponsored by
Something's
Nike.
coming.
You feel me? He's sponsored by Apple. You feel me?
Not our guy.
And y'all don't know how much they get paid on just the
Without
contract
financial
alone with
incentive.
Apple.
You
The
can't
sponsorship alone. He's an ambassador for the
Spur won't be
NBA
there for the crew. I'm gonna ask Mr. Haynes for a budget. Maybe the
because he's
leftover cash from the
valuable. He
Cornelius
brings
squad.
value.
We need something.
Yeah, see what you can do.
He don't chase checks. They write him checks.
Here we go.
They just write him checks. He don't chase them.
That's not it.
He can wait for opportunities like I'm doing right now. He don't have to keep chasing everything. He can come out with an album when he want to. He can, you feel me? He don't have to go live and do a podcast every day. He don't, because he gets paid without doing anything, because just him being alive brings attention to their brands.
There she is. Stay behind him, but don't let him see you.
So what's gonna happen when this guy gets wherever he's going?
He's gonna get his severance package.
I can't tell if that's some creepy euphemism or a plain statement of facts.
The guy isn't an FIB super agent. Maybe close up this gap some. It's whatever you want it to be.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta tell him.
Hey, you mind? Put away the smartphone or pad or whatever the hell that is for a minute. No surfing while I'm trying to tail this guy.
It's work related.
Yeah, well, I'd prefer all hands on deck right now, if it's okay with you. God, you're worse than
Why
my
you
son.
always on your phone?
Break into the FIB's
Really?
West Coast
They don't know what they
headquarters.
doing.
You're
They
gonna
could be
need
doing
more
something
than a
important.
janitor's license plate number. And let me work on some angles while you keep this car behind that one and between these white lines.
That's it. I mean, other than a few missing expletives in terms of racial abuse, that was my son in spades.
Sound like a married couple, don't they? Told y'all, like, y'all just ships. Relationship, friendship, same thing. The only difference is a friendship is mental. It's mental. A relationship is when you add the physical to it. You feel me? You do everything. You do everything a friendship does in your relationship. The thing that you
Come on.
don't do in your
What do we do
friendship
when he
is
gets
add
home?
relations.
What do we need from him?
We need cooperation and maybe his overalls and an ID.
And if he don't cooperate?
You know what it's like to clean up shit for Steve Haynes? He'll cooperate.
That lady just took a picture of me, y'all, like I'm famous. That's crazy, right? He even cut on his turn signal. Alright, let's go.
Go in and have a word. Harvey Molina.
Harvey Molina, huh?
Hey, Marilyn. How's that cable connection coming along?
Fine, fine. Sorry, look, I'm
She already know.
Only when she needs something. Jesus.
Oh God, I'm getting too close, huh? Said go in there and talk to him. Thought, you know, was gonna go rough him up a little bit. So go ahead and let him get ahead.
Hey, that shit was fucked up last night, right? Hell yeah!
Just open his door. Follow the janitor in his apartment. He ain't gonna lock the door behind him.
You got another one of those, Harvey?
He ain't gonna lock his door behind him.
Who are you?
The guy
Who
with
doesn't
the
lock
best
their door
interest
behind
on.
them, yo?
Fill your pockets with money, and all you gotta do is take a little vacation.
Hey, I work 2 jobs, man. Take any break I can get.
Good.
Hey, you want the beer?
Nah, I'll just take the overalls. Oh, and your ID.
It's in there.
Oh, and Harvey. I probably don't need to say this,
But you don't know me.
but you don't play ball, I'll be forced to do something I really don't want to do. Enjoy your beer.
You might see me in the streets, but shawty, you don't know me. That's basically what he told him, y'all. If you see me in the streets, shawty, you don't know me. He got that swag walk, though, you feel me? It's heavy, healthy. Like he going places in life. She get her phone out, too. Like, everybody taking pictures of me, bro.
Successful?
Oh, yeah.
Take me back to the factory.
Yes, sir.
That was easy.
Guess you were right. Steve Haynes is a shitty boss.
Hey, I called Frank while you were in there. He's coming to meet us.
Okay.
Yeah, huh? What do we need him for?
Gang up.
Grunt work. information
Grunt
gathering.
roll, because Franklin, he gets stuff done,
The
man.
plans to the office. There aren't any digital copies, or if there are, I'm not clever enough to find them. The architect is LS based, so I thought Frank could tailor it and take a hard copy.
Sounds complicated. You sure you need these plans?
Yeah, I do. If I'm gonna find a way to bypass a couple of $100 million worth of government security.
Millions. They blew that much.
Hey,
Government
man.
contracts, license to steal.
Wow. We are in the wrong
You gotta
business.
invest.
I'm just taking the wrong contracts.
You gotta invest. If you really invest in something, it's gonna cost you.
Ah, he's already here.
In the office,
Hey, what's the problem, dog?
Steve.
he concerned. Look at him
Of
concerned.
course it's Steve fucking Haynes. It's always Steve Haynes.
That is not strictly true. It's either Steve Haynes, or it's Trevor, or it's his family. It's always one of them.
Yeah, that's true. It is always one of them. A fat old fuck with a horrible family and even worse friends. I told you, Franklin, I ain't a good role model.
Yeah, whatever, dog.
You learn from
It's either
people's
this
mistakes.
Or dealing dime bags.
See?
The bullets come cracking at your ass either way.
Either way, I'd rather get paid for it.
To find out something about this FIB building, the weakness.
Get
or
paid
within.
big bucks or
Next
get
time,
paid little
a more
cash.
Destitute, totally delusional, highly corrupt government agent. I hope he's a nice.
You probably do one job every 3 months or something like that, yo.
Myself.
No. Nobody is going in. We need to do some recon. We need a little more information.
Shit.
I need the architectural plans. They're not online anywhere, so I'm gonna need paper copies. Now, the architect's name is Chip Peterson. This was his first big commission, and the office is down in Backlot City.
All right. Franklin, you go tell him for a little while, and then we'll talk.
All right, dog, I got you.
Try
See,
not
it's
to
tough
talk so-
times, man.
Good.
Tough times. He not running like Trevor did. They trying to get this done. They trying to get this worked out. Tough times show you the real character and who a man truly is, y'all. They out here trying to work this stuff out. Got all this, trying to put all the pieces together, working it out. Really trying to work it out, which is crazy. A lot of people, they destroyed Trevor. They really destroyed themselves. They don't really realize it. They really act like him. And everyone's like, Michael, they be like, Michael and Franklin, they the real ones. They the real ones. But they not real. You know, you got Mikey out here trying to make it go for his family, man. It's like, yeah, he messed up, but he's trying to do it so he don't have to continue to do this, so he can just try to enjoy his family and work on his family, right? Then you got, Franklin out here trying to figure out how can he start his own family. Like, he just learned why, he did what he did to Trevor. And technically, he did that to Lamar. Like, he not out here trying to be out here with Lamar and chasing people, right? He trying to go out here and start a family with his girl that left him. He still want her. He got the house, everything. He got to get that money. He got to get her back. He got to get her attention. Life ain't about running the streets with your boys. Life ain't about running the street with your girls. Life is about finding someone with you, finding someone for you. So start a family with, so you can make little people, make your own people. You know what I mean? Create your own world, create your own empire, aka family. But a lot of people, they just not made for that life. It's too much work for them, but it's not too much work to get out here and get in trouble. It's not too much work to be out here getting stressed out. That same stress that you doing out here that give you no type of satisfaction back with these dudes and these girls being single, the same effort that you put into your family. The exact same effort. But you only look at it from the outside looking in, saying that, oh, I can't do that. That's too stressful. That's because you don't know what it feels like. You never experienced it before. That's why you say that. But it's the exact same effort. Maybe even less. Uniting the family. Okay, night time. Today time. He drunk on the couch.
Hey,
His son came home. He could be dreaming.
Hey,
I'm sorry I spiked you, okay?
Crazy looking at your younger
I get
self,
so
right?
mad and I can't control things, and then, you know, shit just
His
falls
younger
on top
self.
of me. My life sucks right now, and I don't know what to do except I want to say I love you and hug it out. But all that wimpy shit is just, well, I'd say gay, but I have some friends who are gay, so that's not cool anymore. And the ones that I don't really like, it's not
See?
because they're gay.
How can you
So,
love your son?
all right, you
See,
are
he
just
don't
a
know how to
lame
express
and
love to another
angry
man.
psycho sometimes. You do
Friendship.
bad
He
shit
built a
with
friendship with your children.
I don't know if I love you, and I'm pretty sure I hate you a little bit.
See?
But I'm just so fucking
It's
upset
different
that
when
we
he your
can't even
son.
see each other. And you're just a drunk, lame dad.
A lot of people got sons out here. They best friends are they
might just
sons,
be the
and
nicest
they
thing
best
anybody's
and they
ever
best
said.
homegirls be their daughters.
So will you buy me a car?
what?
I mean, not in this "so will you buy me a car" kind of way, in a completely off-topic "can you buy me a car." I mean, firstly, I'm a fat shit that you ruined, and secondly, I will get a job.
People get
and I
lost in
will stop
titles
smoking
instead
pot.
of the
That's
actual
the way,
actions
alright?
and feelings and the emotions. They don't
I love
understand
you
that
too,
part.
son.
The titles
Now,
define people.
go. Get a job. 'Cause I don't have the money to buy you a car. Besides which way, I'm probably gonna be dead in a couple weeks anyway.
Please don't die, okay?
See?
Yeah, it's great catching up with you two, Dad.
It's like I need you. Don't die, Dad. See?
Hey,
You got to start
how's your
somewhere.
mother?
Oh, she's great. No, she's not. She's bored. I mean,
See?
all this mesmerizing tantric sex she's been having with a much younger, better built, caring and compassionate man is great and all, but what's she gonna do for the other 6 hours of the day?
What the fuck?
I'm just winding you up, you miserable bastard. She's mad at you.
See?
She's scared that you're gonna die, and she wants you to go over there and prove that you give a fuck.
See?
All right, all right, all right.
This younger self
take
is
a
talking
fucking
sense, and
hit.
it's like if I had
Let's
talked to
go.
my younger me, your son is the
Tracy
younger
on
you. He
the
comes
way.
out of you.
Tracy, on
That's
the
his
other
clone.
hand, she's a star. Sort of.
You're talking to your younger self, which is crazy, right? When you have a child, you're talking to your younger self.
She was at Bean Machine.
You don't have to imagine talking to your younger self. You can go talk to your younger self when you have a family. You can train and teach your younger self how to survive in this world, and not make the same mistakes that the older self did.
You know, I don't know, stuff? No, I don't know. Well,
It's called legacy, y'all. It's called legacy.
Thanks. It's
Something
been-
that everybody don't know about.
It's anyone's guess. Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
You were out of the city?
Sure, you guys were gone, so I thought I'd, you know.
Let's maybe not pretend it was anything to do with us. Those beast Hispanic dudes with automatic weapons and blacked out windows. There they are, outside. Come on, let's say hi.
All right, let's see how this go.
Come on. Your curling has been sluggish for weeks.
A little bit less lifestyle.
She just
movement, a
entertaining
little
him.
bit more boy
She
talk.
just trying to,
Excuse
she just
me,
trying
I'm
to kill
get a
time.
screen
Shush,
here.
woman.
Hey, Amanda.
Ain't nothing like her husband.
Michael?
See, she happy.
Jimmy.
Michael, look at her smiling
A picture of holistic
in
well-being,
her
I don't
eyes.
think.
Hey.
Maybe they shit once a year between them.
Oh!
That's my son!
Amanda, come. I have a new unitard on hold. You must pay for it.
Hey,
Hey.
buddy. I'm gonna ask politely that you show my wife a little respect.
Red meat has been blocking your chi as well as your digestive tract.
I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna ask you one time, nicely.
Michael, just hit him, please.
Shush, woman!
Anything for you, sweetheart.
What? I had some really good work there, you dick!
There's a lot more where that came from, Holmes.
Is he alive?
It's like I hit with some information.
Yeah, he's fine. Listen, Amanda. I'm meaning to say, I just.
What he's trying to say, Mom, is that he's a pathetic old drunk.
Sometimes you need help. You feel me? Sometimes you need help expressing yourself.
A prima donna yoga instructor with an anal fixation. Shut up.
You'd be surprised how much that your child saves you.
Neutral ground. Dr. Friedlander's office.
It's perfect. All of us.
I wouldn't do that, y'all.
Pick up Tracy and bring her there.
You don't You're supposed to have family talks and talk those things out. You don't really
Alright,
need
you.
a mediator
Come on.
to solve your
Idiot.
family issues.
No.
All you're doing is
no
just
yoga.
giving them more knowledge and making them wiser
You know where your sister is,
of what
right?
not to do and to teach people.
Wait,
The
what
more
about
clients
that
they
sugar
have,
cafe
a psychiatrist
and
have,
that fat-flavored beverage I want?
the better they get.
Another time.
Because they compare you to the other clients. You feel me?
I think Tracy's over at the tattoo parlor.
They compare you to other clients that they see.
What? Tracy's getting another.
And that's how they get all of that wisdom to tell you
That asshole.
by comparing their clients,
Tracy that wants something.
sharing information without telling you their names and stuff like
To
that,
help her out with that.
Maybe we oughta.
Hey, let me ask you.
telling all the secrets of other people inconspicuously or just, you know, in disguise.
Yeah, I mean with me and your mom.
I think it's an important first step in.
So going to a psychiatrist, your secrets are not really safe.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You owe me $20. I think they're in here.
Alright, tattoo. Let's go see what we got. I'll save my daughter.
Hey, Ryan.
I'm looking for something hip that, you know, says I'm capable of violence, but I'm awesome in the sack. So listen, babe, if you want to make it in Vinewood, you got to do whatever it takes, even if whatever it takes.
She's still hanging out with that guy,
borderline alcoholic who
chasing that
hosts the most
cash.
popular talent show
Want
amongst
that
the
clout.
40-year-old female demographic.
So, you'll let me on the show if I blow you?
See?
Yes, and if you could wear some black lipstick, the little guy loves.
You'd
the
be
golf.
surprised.
Whoa!
You'd be surprised how many people do that.
That was entirely out of context.
You'll let me be your man. I'll be your man.
Gonna have a little cosmetic work done.
No, please.
You can be my man. You'll be my man if I just blow you.
What?
They gotta do it, right?
My punt days
They
are
gotta
long
do
behind.
it.
Ow! Are you popping a fucking tent over here, you fucking psycho?
Like a lot of dudes only date women for sexual favors. That's what that mean. Not put them on the show, but you only put me on, be with me if I do this with you.
Here, let's get rid of
Yeah.
this.
They just sex toys. Girls buy sex toys. Men use women as their sex toy.
Let's not get him involved.
Let's do. Just to be clear, I'm not paying for this, right? Will you just call out?
He drew a penis.
Draw his 3 pubic hairs.
Oh man.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
you got like a camera phone or a mirror? I can.
Oh yeah, I'll get you a mirror. Smash you over the head with it. That's
Fuck
better.
this.
Snip, snip.
Oh, this is a real one-stop shop. You
Oh
fucking
man, he about to cut his
celebrity.
ponytail. Cut his power.
That's my signature, my
See?
ponytail.
Most dudes, my hair, my locks, my dreads. Because it brings attention to them, like a female.
Sucking on your instant.
That's what they like. That's how them boys are. That's how men are with their hair. Oh, my hair. I'm nothing without my hair. They want to fight you over their hair.
Look, okay, I got a lot of juice in this town, but I mean, I'm not a miracle.
Just do it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Trace, let's go. We gotta get to the therapist.
So, I'll like call you or something, okay?
And she's still interested.
Except for a family that
Still interested.
therapy.
Just a blockhead. Blockhead.
How do I look? It's not good, is it?
Who knew you could use a tattoo gun?
It's one of those skills you pick up in prison. You know, inking your name on your cellie's ass.
Ew. Are you serious?
Come on.
See? They seeing a side of their dad they never seen before. And they like it.
Difficult, but your therapist hasn't exactly been transformational to your mental health. So I don't know why he'd be better positioned to help for dysfunctionals.
See?
Hey, this
He
was your
was-
mother's idea.
Smart
Well, I
thing.
guess it beats yoga.
Huh? Now he beats yoga. Literally. Like Fabian? Around the head with the laptop? Oh yeah, like pow! Our old man released the dude's inner tranquility
See?
all over the
Learning like they've seen that exciting side of their dad, not the boring side where he just sit on his butt and watch TV all
I
day.
know, right? He's so up his own ass. You're a fucking contortionist. Whoopee! I contort my junk all day long and I don't act all superior about it. Just a little ashamed and empty inside.
Overshare.
Hey, guy was talking smack to your mother.
Well, I applaud.
My fault, lady. I hit your Bentley. I'm sorry. I hit your Bentley. I'm sorry.
Like, using your powers of selfishness and rage for like good, not an objective
See?
universal good.
Controlling his evil ways. Controlling that dark side. Controlling the dark side to use it for good.
Awesome. Let's rob somebody.
Balance. You need balance.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Enough, okay? I love that we're getting along.
Watch carefully.
My bad, y'all.
I love that we're getting along, but knock it off.
Yeah, don't like actually rob a liquor store. That might like kill the mood.
Fucking therapy. Let's do that shit.
Hey, how about you just let your mom and me talk, okay? We got some issues we gotta iron out. And seeing as you two aren't into it, you can just sit there and be quiet.
That's cool with me.
I got all the prescriptions I need. At least for
Therapy
me,
is
but-
all only just talking to your partner. You don't need no one there to talk. But a lot of people, they don't have control of themselves when they talk, and they need a mediator there because they fear for their lives because that person loses their temper easily. Therapy is nothing but talking to a person. You don't need a person there to have therapy. Therapy ain't nothing but a conversation. Therapy is stimulating the mind so they can, appreciate you. That's the first part of sex. It's like if you don't have anything in common, and if you don't have a conversation together, you're not gonna be into it. It's like how you leave me? How you talking and going on dates with this man? Cause he talks to her. That's why she on a date with him. Cause they talk together. They have conversation. A lot of people don't have conversations. They just exercise together or work out together, quote unquote.
Michael, kids, let's go inside.
Women like to be mentally stimulated as well. They do. They don't just want to see your flesh. They need some veggies. Veggies to go along with that meat.
So glad. Isn't this great?
Some fruit. You feel me? They need some fruit and veggies to go with that meat.
This is me.
They eat a balanced diet.
Give it up, Michael. The sarcasm. It's one of the reasons I moved out. It's beneath you.
No, it's not, Amanda. Trust me. Nothing's beneath me.
No, normally there's a whore beneath you.
For someone who spends every waking moment working on
It's like,
himself
why do you
inside
need
and
your
out,
kids there to have a conversation to each other, right? Why do you need a person sitting there? Just imagine. Folks like, all we do is argue. You feel me? Because someone will get mad and want to hit someone if there's private. But since there's people there that got witnesses, you want to behave. But you can't behave in private. This can happen in private. Because he's doing nothing but just allow them to talk, right? That's all he's doing. Allow them to talk. Allow them to let out all their emotion. Allow them to let out all their feelings that they had bottled in. See?
Let's face it, Amanda.
They could have did this at home.
We're trailer trash.
Like he tried to do with Trevor, but Trevor wouldn't do it. Right? See?
Get a center, Michael. You have no center.
How about you suck my cock? Huh?
Yeah, she probably would.
We'll both get a center before that ever happens.
You are such a fucking animal, a deranged animal.
And she likes it. They got all that built up tension. See? All that built up passion.
Locked up years ago, you stupid shit.
Do it.
Watch him kiss. Watch him kiss.
And that's really all the time we have.
Oh.
All they did was just fight. And fighting for men and women is not arguing, it's not hitting each other, it's intercourse, physical intercourse. That's why people live off intercourse, because they fight all day. And that's how you solve fights with a man and a woman.
Take care now.
That's why it's so good, because y'all got that built up passion. Y'all upset with each other. Y'all a passion.
Guess we'll give it a try.
Passion, see? You'll release that passion. Thug passion, all this passion. Don't know how to express passion properly. You only know how to do it one way. You're one-track minded people. I just spent $4,000 to have a conversation.
There was a
You
moment
feel me?
there. I thought, I don't know, like maybe we still had a ways to go. Like maybe we need more time.
Time for what?
Time to move beyond screaming at each other.
See?
cathartic.
Catharsis all over my face.
Ooh, I got a warm, fuzzy feeling.
See?
Probably just
Conversation.
Okay.
Vibes. Vibrations.
All right. I just don't want it to be more of the same.
Now you're the one making the demands?
No, not the
Talk to your
demands.
wives, man.
I'm
Talk to
saying
your
you're right.
girlfriends.
Something was broke, and we gotta
Control
work
your
this.
anger and tell them how you truly
All
feel.
of us.
Yes, Mom.
For real, peeps.
Because I started to understand
But people hold in and they become what, emotional,
family.
crying and yelling and screaming all day. That's built up. That's built up. Instead of expressing yourself, you keep it in and don't want to tell nobody nothing.
Or the trash guy.
Conversation is healthy,
Or the guy
but the only
that
thing y'all
thinks
think
he's
about is
just
healthy is food. Y'all don't think about mentally healthy. You know, keeping stuff inside you makes you fat, and it destroys your nervous system. My nerves bad because you got all this built up stuff you don't talk about, all these feelings that you don't discuss with the person that you upset with.
No, jeez.
Just one thing, Michael. Don't get us killed. And don't get killed. Can you do that?
I'll give it my best shot.
Now they talking, right? See? Now they're having healthy conversation.
Takes to make sure it doesn't happen.
Now they're having healthy conversation.
No more hookers or other women.
Yeah, Dad. Gross.
Kids, rooms. If you find dead bodies, cheap women, or Trevor Phillips, we're checking into the Rockford Hills Hotel.
See? She don't want no Trevor around because she don't trust Trevor. She know Trevor ain't good for him. But Trevor just needs someone to love, man, like him. He just need to love. Reuniting the family, baby. Trevor just by himself. See what I mean? He don't know nothing about union. He don't know anything about togetherness. He don't know anything about, you feel me? He just know about himself and having a good time by himself. That's all he know is himself. It's crazy, right? A lot of people got that mindset. They destroy everything in their way. They ain't nothing but chaos. Nothing but chaos. They need someone to stalk. They need someone to destroy. They're no good by themselves. They need someone to have them feel better about themselves, but they don't know how to make the other person, you know what I mean? They don't know how to return that energy properly to the other person. And a lot of men are like this. A lot of men are like this. They just big babies. They just big babies. Big babies.
Hey, Mike, it's Franklin, man. I'm following the architect.
All right, don't fuck it up.
All right.
Alright, we gotta follow this architect.
Hey, stupid! You can't be on here without a hat!
My bad, blood.
Thanks a lot.
My bad.
Site inspection! Architect on site.
We gotta follow this architect, man. And get the plans. Okay. It's a lot of eyes, man. Architect is the brains of the operation. He designed everything, you know. We gotta go get the plans from the architect. Once we get the plans, the breakdown of everything, we can dissect everything and make a proper strategy on how we should do things. You know?
Those idiots drilled the new caissons on the west side. You're kidding me. The bedrock ends there. We need caissons on the east side.
No drama. It's a government contract. We'll be paid until completion.
I ain't taking a fall for this screw up.
It's a government contract. No one's taking a fall. Except the government.
They're like, man, we taking government money. Take your time. Take your time. I don't even know what floor he went to. Let's go.
Oh, look. It's the great RT.
Study him and study him hard.
I was gonna wipe my ass on him.
That's the engineer's plans. Mine you treat like a religious text, remember?
Yeah, that's it.
Just keep following. Hopefully nothing happens. They looking at blueprints. I don't know, it'll be a good time to get him. Pick up the blueprints. We picked them up. Had to wait till he got along, huh? Hopefully those will go off without a hitch, you know what I mean? They over there, around that corner. So we're gonna go around this way, if I can. Yep, I can. Just gotta be smart and intelligent about these things. Both of them, smart and intelligent. Avoid them, you know, avoid the most, you know, contact as possible. And that's not even like touching, that's just eye contact, energy contact, so they can't feel what's going on. It's like he up to no good. Nah, we just doing our thing, plug. We out of here. You know? We in and out. In and out. Like nothing going on. Keep the main things the main things. While Mikey got a lot of stuff to do, y'all. Mikey building his family back up. And that's the thing. Trevor, he ain't got nothing. Franklin, he learning. This man is learning. He's seeing what not to do. And he's seeing a trying man in Mikey, right? Trying to get his life together. And he don't want to go back to what Lamar and them was doing. That's why he stay close to Mikey. He stay close to Mikey because Mikey teaching him the proper way how to do things. And he's seeing how hard it is to actually do the proper things in life. It's easy to be alone and destroy your life and drink yourself to a drunken pulp and be alone and can't remember things and don't have no one to talk to and all that stuff. That's how you become emotional. Drowning in your sorrows, y'all. Trevor Phillips, drowning in his sorrow. But Mikey out here trying to get his life together. And he teaching this young pup right here not to follow in their footsteps, to be better than them, so he don't have to make those same mistakes, so he can save time in life. It's like, I wouldn't do all that. He's saving him time overall in life, not for the quick and easy like Trevor, but he's saving his time. The back end of his life will be amazing. And that's the thing, y'all don't think about the whole totality of life, the marathon of life. Y'all think about the right now, but you also have a future to worry about. You can't worry about the past. What you do, you fix the present so you don't repeat the past mistakes, and you move forward in the future with the correct actions of the present to create a great future. But you know, that's too hard for people to think about. Way too hard for people to think about, because they care about what happened to them, and then they bring what happened to them in the right now. Well, you're supposed to make the right now better for the what's to come. So the what's to come won't be affected, which one you want to say, or tarnished by past actions. You correct the past actions to correct those things so you can have a better future. And you do that in the right now, in the moment. You do that in the moment. You correct self in the moment. But people like to remember who you used to be or who you trying to avoid being again.
It's cracking.
Hey, you got him?
Of course I do, homie. Here.
Thank you.
So, all good?
Sure, homie. So is this shit for real? We just gonna rob the FIB and be allowed to walk by your boys like that?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Probably not. All right, Lester, what do you got?
I don't quite know yet. Give me a minute. I'm not a fucking computer. Oh, maybe I am.
See, he can just process stuff that quick.
We have two options. The new security software goes into containment mode in case of emergency, you know, earthquakes, mudslides, acts
Let
of
that
God.
man cook.
So we could plant some fire bombs. They go bang, the emergency call
See,
goes
let that
out.
man cook.
We hijack it, show up as firemen, and then we grab the containment drive. Or we could hack the system on site. We'll go in by air. Hope we don't run into too much physical resistance.
Sounds relaxing. Either bombing an office ran by a division of corrupt government psychos or defeating one of the world's most complex security systems using our worthless-ass ninja skills, huh?
Yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Hey, man.
If you favor the firebomb containment drive option, you'll go in with that janitor's ID you picked up. It'll be at night when most of the workers are off. You mop the place and plant the bombs where we need them.
Seriously? I got a mop?
Yeah, you really do. They'll clock you on the cameras if you're play acting. You also need a fire truck to show up in when the bombs go off, and a getaway car stashed in a quiet place near the bureau so you can torch the truck and then get out. The car doesn't have to be anything special. There shouldn't be any heat.
What about the other way, with the ninja skills?
Now you choose that route, you won't be using the janitor's gear, but we had to cover all the bases. Your FIB paymasters will have to provide you with a chopper and a pilot. Now you fly way up above the building, parachute in, and gain access through the roof here. Now you'll need to be armed to the teeth, mind you, just in case the shit goes down.
So the quiet way or the loud way?
Parachuting. Wow, you're making this choice really difficult.
Now Haynes has given us the leftover money from the Polito job to pull this mission, and the crew will be paid out of that. We keep the change. So, what's it gonna be?
We're doing it from the fire truck. Oh, you're doing it from the roof.
So you do want to mop. Okay, well, you'll need a couple of gunmen. They'll go in with you as firemen. Everything goes to plan. They won't fire a single bullet, but you will be running into a burning high-rise with them, so consider that.
I just feel like the roof is just for show. And the object of this is to get it done the most efficient way to me.
He's a pro. Not much else to say.
They liabilities, man.
Daryl, I'm not hearing great things.
Yeah, they liabilities.
You just might be able to do this with him. Okay, that all look good to you? You are robbing the FIB here. And we have a winner. I'll make the arrangements and call you when we're ready.
Bet, Lester.
All right, shit, you know, I'm still looking into that Union Depository gig. It's real interesting. But I don't know if we can do it without you-know-who.
See?
Well,
See, he part of the team.
Can't do it without us.
He might try to do it without him, for real. Trevor, that type of guy. He hears a plane, he's like, man, I can do it without them. That's the type of people in this world, man. Like we try to talk about, they want to do it without you. They'll hear your plans, and they'll try to steal your plans, but they can't do it like you. And they end up getting themselves either way caught up, messed up, or destroyed. Craziness out here in this world, man. Just craziness. My daughter.
Daddy, I'm in trouble.
What is it? Money? Drugs? Your mother?
There's this guy. He's been following me around. I think he's about to do something.
Oh, man.
Where are you?
Vinewood Plaza.
Okay, wait there.
He's been following me in my car, so let's just drive around and you can talk to him when he shows.
Oh, yeah.
Who is following his daughter? Who is following your daughter? Gotta go play daddy. Not play daddy, go be a father. You feel me? Go be a father. We'll go to that purple in a second. We're gonna follow this blue. Follow on the blue brick road. You know, we wanna start off on a good foot. You know, we don't wanna go back on our word and look like a person that was just talking. Yo, I want my family back. And then you get the first opportunity you get to actually prove that you want your family back, you fail at it. And we don't want to fail. We don't want to look like a failure to our family. We want to be that provider of comfort. We want to be that provider of security to our daughters, to show our daughters exactly what a man should do. You call, I'm going to be there for you, baby girl. You feel me? Like if my wife called me, she need a ride from somewhere, I'm coming to get her. I don't care. I'm coming to get her. No matter what. Coming to get her. I'll do the same to my, if I had a daughter, I'll do the same for my daughter.
Let's see if we can find him.
We should try over at Hawaiian Snow for him. Convertible. I don't remember what make.
Okay.
Purple convertible.
Thanks, Daddy.
Hey, what her dad's for, huh?
Exactly.
I mean, other than giving you money, putting a roof over your head, speaking to guys who ridicule you on TV. Is he here?
No, he's not around. We should try that motel opposite the big construction
We're
site.
following him. We're not. She not. You feel me? We stalking him.
This guy.
At a signing?
What are you signing? A plot petition? Well, you better not be taking out credit like your brother.
Not credit.
What a car! Good for you.
It's like I don't. She said he was stalking her. It seems like we're stalking him right now, right? You feel me? It's like we're stalking him.
You see him?
I don't think so. Maybe we should look over at Cluck and Bell. Rockford
Cluck and
Plaza.
Bill.
I was signing autographs at the expo.
People want to meet you after that video on Fame or Shame?
Call me at the place tonight.
We
Like
found
Taco
this friend?
Bell with Cluck and Bill.
Not yet. Okay. Oh, how about going around the corner and back
She's
up the
stalking
hill
him.
past Crocahoo?
She is stalking him, yo. I will have so many questions.
Very own stalker.
You finally made it, Dad.
No,
You raise your
you're
kids in
stalking
Rockford
him.
Hills.
You're stalking him.
You know, it's amazing you've turned out this good.
Ah, purple car, that's him. Fuck, he's on you. Let's go.
Stop the stalker's car.
Hey, what are you running for, pal? Let's talk.
Seriously, I didn't know she already had a sugar daddy.
Oh, sugar daddy.
Oh my God, you killed him. You killed him.
Hey, man.
You just killed him. I can't believe it.
Anything for baby girl. Anything for baby girl.
I can't believe you did that.
What? We had to be sure.
I just wanted you to speak to him.
This was infinitely more persuasive.
I never should have called you.
Oh, man.
There's a lot of sickos out there. I couldn't take the chance.
I know there are sickos out there. My dad is one of them.
Exactly.
Grow up, baby. It's time you got serious with your life.
Thanks, Daddy. Bye.
I'm glad I could use my paternal rage productively for once.
Call her daddy to handle her things. Like y'all be calling, I'm call my brother to come beat you up. And that's what she did. I'm call my daddy to come get you. I'm call my brother. I'm call this person to come get you. Instead of learn how to stay out of situations like that. It's how you carry yourself, you know? It's also how you carry yourself. How you carry yourself and the energy that you give off, people gonna approach you a certain way. Of course you got sickos out here, but it's certain areas you should not be in. It's certain places you should not be in. But, you know, you put yourself in those areas, something's bound to happen.